afternoon, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Limebizzle here with you. Thank you so much, as always, for tagging along, jumping in here. We're going to be playing some World of Warships today. As per the norm, it's, as many of you know, what I run mostly. That's the one I'm most commonly using and a part of, working on maybe getting to creator status with that community. It's still a long way to go, of course, but, I got a little downtime. Going to stream. So glad to have you with me. Hopefully, if you're not already, a like and follow or subscribe on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, also Limebizzle's Gaming Den on Facebook. Looking to grow that particular page as well, so I can start going live there. Normally, I just post videos after we're done, but we do have some of that available to you as well. So whatever platform you choose would certainly be greatly appreciated. We're going to jump into things here a little bit as we are getting set up for some World of Warships Legends. Still working on the campaign, but we do have some missions here. Kind of go over where I'm at as far as the Sharp Strike mission. As you can tell, I am on Sharp Strike 4. I need to win 3 more battles in this beast to knock this one out. And then we'll decide where we want to go after that. And of course, almost done with Weekly Havoc 1. I need one more visit to the top 3. Now, in the Connecticut, that's a little stiffer task than you would expect, at least for now, as they are the new, fresh, exciting thing. But we'll jump into it here, see what we can get into as we are getting this party started. Hope everybody's having a good 4th. Everything is going well in your neck of the woods. I know I certainly am. Went out and ran some errands and things to get ready for a gathering this evening. We're going to grill out a little bit before we go to see some fireworks. And it'll be my little one's first time watching the fireworks, but we've got a pretty unique setup here at my office. Overlooks the launch site, so we'll be able to sit inside in the AC and enjoy all of the festivities. Shame me all you want. Trust me, I'm going to be comfortable watching America be America. Celebrating birthdays. All right, so a lot of cruisers rather. They've got a Helena and a Chakov, which, I'll be honest with you, are 2 of my least favorite in this game to be against. Now, I love playing the Helena, but not my favorite to go against. So hopefully they are far, far away from us. And then we'll see. We do have two hybrid battleships on the other side with a Connecticut and a Nebraska. And we are the same. Connecticut and Nebraska on our squad as well. We are partnered up with a kid on this side. Also, I always mispronounce that, the Caraculo. But either way, his rolling smoke gives him a get-out-of-jail-free card, I guess is the best way I can describe that. There's the North Carolina. Not a big fan of him. There is the Nebraska. I'm going to start there, especially since he just shot. And then I will start to slowly bring this guy around. As I've said, I like playing this one very similar to how you would play a Nelson, at least for now, for a variety of reasons. I like being able to protect my front. There is a destroyer there. I do not have the right shells loaded, but damage is damage, in my opinion. He did pop his... Oh, he lost his engine, but he damage conned it. If only I had HE, get that permafire. But it is what it is. Just try to get a little something on him. Oh, yeah. About $3 grand. That'll certainly hurt his total. Also, fairly well protected with this island, at least for the moment, when it comes to torps. But we do have that Nebraska, and I'm going to go ahead and put planes on the Nebraska, or at least try to. Let's go there and assume that he is going to turn out. That's my hope. I'm throwing those like I think he's going to turn out. We are working on the cap, which is a plus. And I know I'm creeping here, but I don't want to overextend and get these. As much as I like having the front guns out there, it could blow up in my face. But again, I'm going to try to protect the rest of the old girl. There's the spotter planes for the North Carolina, looking for the dispersion boost. All right, Nebraska's backing up, which is going to take my torps out of play. The Japanese destroyer is still hiding. Yeah, there's set of torps I was worried about. There he is. It's a pretty slick skin on that North Carolina, to be honest. I don't think I've seen that before.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
And that destroyer is in B. That's the Skane. Not that I'm not worried about him, but in this moment, nothing's reaching me. The kid has opened up on the North Carolina looking for some DOT, which I'm not mad at. North Carolina's still not looking at me. I love the dispersion on these ships. God, it's such a tight cluster. And if he's just going to sit there... We're going to do something like that. I don't believe those will hit as the way he's turning. But, a little broadside AP, a Citadel on the North Carolina, as hard as she hits, I would not hate to have a little more damage on him. I'll take that all day. But he is going to avoid my torps about as I predicted, which, that's still a learning process. I'll get there. May be able to get one more before he's out of sight. The arc on this boat is pretty good. Yeah, everybody's going to clear. Should be good. Superstructure damage. Good, not bad. He's not worried about me. He's worried about that Colorado, who is in a bad way. He's just lingering around back there. I think this may be too far up the mountain, but... Oh no, arced it over there too. A little something out of that. So we got their Connecticut on the other side. The Nebraska's here in rough shape. We should be able to push. Colorado's running will to rebuild. He should start to benefit momentarily because my will kicks in. I think it's 2.5, but it certainly looks like it. Yeah. So that'll get him a little more meat in the game. One hybrid battleship out of the way. It's a plus. We are struggling, though. Our flank has folded in typical fashion. So we can't really afford to just wait. We need to clear this side so we aren't pincered in two directions. So the kid is running. Why, I don't know. Not spotted yet, but there is a destroyer. Oh, speak of the devil. This is going to hurt. I'm going to put those down, but I am in the unenviable position. I'm about to catch some serious heat here. That's one move I was not expecting, to be perfectly honest. These torps are in the water. I've hit the brakes, so I should be okay there. But I am at their mercy, and this Colorado is trying to get into the fight, but it's going to be late when it happens. I've got company in with me this afternoon. Since the baby is down for her nap, I've got the dogs in with me, which not too bad. Not the best look at Nebraska there for sure. But this one's only going one of two ways, so they want that Colorado, and they're going to get him. Great dispersion. It's just not the best angle this time. And he's going to come around, as he should. There it is. Guess who just became public enemy number 1? I took a front gun out. Got a chance at some torp hits. Slow as molasses as they are.
The ship is on fire.
I got one hit. I am on fire. This is not going to end well for me. Another round of bad teammates. Go ahead and pop a heal. Based on the sheer amount of gunfire that I'm taking, this is probably the Helena off to my right. I don't know that, but that's a guess.
Sir. The ship is on fire. Enemy battleship sunk.
We're going to make the best of a bad situation since our destroyers are doing nothing back behind us. Hey! Hey, I got a secondary. Sweet. I would love for him to kill with these, but yeah, if that Nelson hasn't used at least one of his super heals yet, he'll be fine. Those destroyers are holding steady. It's not going to be enough. They're going to get that Nelson, I believe.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
They're going to have to go all kills from here on out. They're not going to be able to hang in there at all. Oh, I was wrong. It was the Ochakov on the other side. Now, if that Helena dodges that first set of torps, that may work out. I think he's too fast. Oh, he's got his sonar on. Oh, it's the only way he knows that those are coming. He's going to dodge almost all of them, if not all. Yep. That is not good for you boys at all. Just under 4 minutes left. You can't afford to wait until your torps reload. You need to alternate smokes if you got them. And then open up. It'll depend on whether he sees those or not. There is a chance. Problem is he's going to turn in because he wants to protect his broadside even from destroyers. Right down the middle. And the Helena's going to push that smoke. I would. I don't care what's waiting for me. Those torps are going to be off. There he is. Told you that was coming. maybe 2. That's not enough. See you later, buddy. Alright, we're headed back to port. That's all I needed to see. Probably didn't even need to see that much, but it is what it is. While that one finishes up, since we are not going to get a win in the Connecticut, I'm going to run a Somers at 7 because I do have another challenge, or another mission rather, for Destroyer XP. So, good Destroyer game, and we'll be in pretty good shape, and it won't all be for naught. Famous last words, of course. Alright, Islands of Ice. I hate this map style. I hate it. 1 destroyer apiece, 2 cruisers apiece. But there is radar in play, which, you know, sucks. 3 Connecticut's on this squad with an Enterprise. 2 Connecticut's and a Saipan on the other. Ostergotland is an interesting one. Just because of the torp speed. Torp speed's stupid. And they do have a Saipan, so I fully expect to be spotted at some point here in the near future. Speak of the devil. Right at me. Yep. Let's see. I've not been in a game with an Enterprise as of yet, so new to me. Is it the Hipper that's pushed in the mid? Well, I don't have a choice but to throw into that smoke. And that was closer than I wanted it to be. That's the Plymouth back there. No, it's the Hipper. So the Plymouth is pushing the center. Awesome. The Atlantico's coming with him. Because that boat loves its secondaries. Maybe I could sneak up here and surprise this Connecticut a little bit. Great shot on that Hipper. Oh boy, is he almost done. That is a well played for sure. Connecticut may take 1, hopefully 2. Oh! Oh, looky there. What a pleasant surprise. And I did hit the Connecticut with 1, and he's going to get focused by everybody under the sun. I am hard spotted because I did get myself too close to the Connecticut. So I'm going to go guns up there. He's got secondaries, and they do hit. But everything's on cooldown right now. Yeah, I know you're back there. I know you're back there, Atlantico, you turd. I'm really hoping we give that Connecticut his walking papers here shortly. And he doesn't volunteer me as tribute. Killing that Plymouth was huge. That allows this flank to finish its job. Now the Ostergotland is still very much a factor. I don't see any torps, but I now get support from this flank as we push this Atlantico, which could be good. Should be good. Because he is Colorado. I'm going to pop smoke for this Azuma. KGV's a long way. They got one of our Connecticut's. Yeah, that guy's a problem. So I'd very much like the Atlantico to die.
Direct front.
Shots from the Ostergotland. Again, those are just so fast.
Engine boost activated.
Trying to get by this Azuma, but he's just so bloody quick.
Smoke generator started.
Thinking that was a thank you. Still very much worried about the Ostergotland, but now the Azuma has more or less free reign to just unload for a bit, because that smoke will last 2 minutes or so. So I got torps back there at the Amalfi, but I don't think that's enough. I think that's a Connecticut drop. I'm playing with a bit of fire here, because I don't know. Everybody wants to focus Colorado, which is fine. I'm down for that. He's going to be dead before those torps get there, which is A-okay with me.
Nice work.
Compliment there. Well played, team. Still very much contested. There's the Ostergotland.
All stations requesting fire support.
I'm hoping to get some support from the Azuma. He's weaving all over the place. Alright, be a turd then. Let's go ahead and get unspotted.
Engine boost deactivated.
Connecticut just got missed. But we did get the cap there. I don't like the angle on the KGV. That's why I only threw one. I also only had one ready. But a full-on removal of the Connecticut is always a plus. Now, I don't know if there's his spotter planes or not. I'm going to hope they are. I did hit the KGV with one, and it got a flood. Connecticut looks like it's got enough juice to avoid. That's unfortunate. That truly is unfortunate. We are well behind on points, so we're going to have to go for outright death. So it's time to live a little dangerously. My spotting range is 5-8. KGV is going to push through at that. I'm going to throw one a little shorter in case he slows down. Fingers crossed there. He knows he's not spotted, but now will be when he comes around. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that may be a thing. As the old saying goes, mama didn't raise no fool. That's not nice. Now you're going to plug right along, aren't you? Hard spotted, which is bad for business.
Smoke generator started. Main turret critically
Battle
damaged.
ends in 5 minutes.
Did get another hit and flood on the KGV.
Smoke screen set.
Stop. Back up. Just get enough out there to spot him.
Torpedoes to port.
Uh-huh. I got you, big dog.
Torpedoes to port.
Now we'll push back forward. Hopefully squirrel away the kill there.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Still not sure I can go toe-to-toe with an Ostergotland. Feel pretty confident you're going to be right here waiting on me.
Torpedoes direct front.
Yep.
Torpedoes direct front. Main turret.
God, I should have been ready. I should have been ready. Dang it.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
And those are going to miss the Connecticut for sure as he's running away. That cruiser is by himself with no chance. He can kill the Connecticut, but he won't get anybody else. And the Ostergotland's going to start pestering him. Carrier's going to hit him too. And this one's going to be over. Yep. I'm sure I got enough XP to complete that mission, though, so that's not necessarily the end of the world. Weekly Havoc won. Oh, I made it to the top 4 of the team, so MVP for that matter. Lucky me. Well, still not enough for the for that one, but we do go up 6 levels, so we'll knock that out. Let's see. I still need to get wins in the Connecticut. Let me check on my Wing Admiral calendar. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm not worried about day 4. You almost have to just go play for that one. So I'm going to try to go back to the Connecticut. Try to get a little better here. Again, still need to work on those planes. The delay is a concern. I like the idea. I like the idea, and I realize, as I've said before, and the whole world believes they're ugly as sin and unrealistic, and the game is trending in the wrong direction. Well, if they want to right the ship, go ahead and give us our submarines. That'd be great. If you can make that happen, I'd be thrilled. Okay, so what do we got here? Yudachi in a black. We did tear up. It wouldn't kill you one time to give us a bunch of fives, would it? 2 Nebraskas in a Connecticut, whereas we have 1 Nebraska, 1 Connecticut. Blacks Fletcher versus Yudachi. This is gonna be a tough one, I think. Now, having that Kansas, depending on what Steamton 122 has up his sleeve. Now he may be able to handle a good bit of business, so we'll just have to wait and see. But I'm going to slide up to B here, grab this corner of this island. Folks know where I'm headed. And hopefully get over there for the most part before I get spotted. And I'm going to hope and pray the destroyers went to A and C. Because early spots in the mid are bad.
Enemy battleship sighted.
There's the Vanguard. Nebraska's fired. Are those divisioned? They're not. They just put them there together on purpose. Damn it. Not the best dispersion that time. 7,200's not bad damage, but I did miss with the torps. Can't say that I'm surprised by that. A lot of fires. A lot of fires on Nebraska 1. I am hard spotted. That's going to have to be from the Vanguard, who is not paying attention to me. That Connecticut certainly is. Got to make a hard choice here. Gonna go Connecticut this time. Hit him for about 6. Not disappointed in that necessarily. That's not ideal. I would like to be a little further back. That destroyer has put that other Nebraska in smoke. I'm not spotted. How is this a thing? How is that happening?
All stations requesting fire support.
Fire that time, not spotted. He did start to back up. That's going to be a thing at some point anyway. I don't know if I can wing it over. Well, never mind. Oh, what the hell? Let's blind fire Vanguard, see if they get over, and if so, can they kill him? Hey, hey, hey! They call me the Scavenger.
Off to a great start.
What is that Bismarck doing? I have no words. You know what? Let's do what everybody else does.
Get back.
secondary build or not.
Requesting assistance.
A little situational awareness there, buddy.
Союзники, передаю координаты важной цели.
How in the world is this going to play out? Yeah, I didn't think anything would get over. Oh, oh, darn it. So close to getting a torpid. Just one time. Just one. There's Nebraska 1 again. Seriously?
All stations requesting fire support.
This Connecticut's just pissed me off. Well, we got one destroyer down. 4 ricochets. Nice. Just nice. Add another fire from the unseen cruiser. Double fire. Throw first repair. I was like, oh, could have shots on the Amalfi. Sure, why not? Udachi's not spotted, and neither am I. So I'm not sure where he's at. I'm going to make a play for the Amano now. Help the team finish this guy off. I am hard spotted. Could be from anywhere, really. I'm not going to waste those shots. What do you know? Another missed torp hit from the planes. Pump the brakes.
Our team has taken the lead.
Like to get at least one hit on the black. A little something to write home about. Bismarck's focused his secondaries on the black while he still can. Can't say that I blame him. You know what? If he's able to kill that Nebraska, I swear, we're in a great spot in terms of points. So this gives you a little bit of room to experiment. You just can't be stupid. Fire on Nebraska. Good torp hit on the Connecticut.
Nice work.
Our victory is in sight.
I'm tired of messing with you, Connecticut. I'm sorry, you did what now? Awesome. Thanks, buddy. We'll throw fire down that way. Oh my. I'm sure he's going to blame me for that. Try to go for the black next as long as he stays spotted. Don't care. Don't care if those shots are wasted or not. Do not care. That's the end of torp range, so again, I don't expect that to hit at all. But if nothing else, it makes him rethink a decision. I'm not mad at that either. Oh, Lord. I see him coming. Should be able to avoid. Oh, somebody else is going to get him. Nope, it's going to be me. Hey! Sweet. 2 scavenger kills for a whopping, what, 28,000? 29. Excuse me. I'm sorry. But you know what? That's what we need. We need that win right there. Need 2 more of those, though. So we're going to hang right here. We've completed the weekly Havoc, so I'm not super worried about that. So we got the weekly out of the way. Heroic efforts, they're nice, but I don't normally have high hopes for getting those. If I get them, it's like, ooh, fancy. So, we'll see how that goes along the way. Estuary. What are we at with here? I like the hiding places. 2 Connecticuts for us. Connecticut and Nebraska for them as far as hybrids go. Interesting destroyer matchups there. They do have a Flandre, but we have a Richelieu and an Iowa. The DE7 adds more planes to the mix too. I think we're just gonna go wide towards A. I think I'm just gonna kind of hang along the edge of this rock for the moment and kind of see where the chips fall before we make too many brash decisions. But we are, however, just for posterity's sake, since I have a minute and a half, run along, Fletcher. Find me somebody to shoot at. Again, that torp is useless, but you just never know. And apparently we have a pissing contest on the outside of A. I think I now know why the Fletcher hesitated. There is a division on the other team with the Bayard and the Flandre. Somebody's capping A. Who could it be? Yeah, no kidding, buddy. I'm sure he's not alone. Got those shots off before he went into smoke. $4,300 with overpins and a defended ribbon, so I'm not mad at that. There's a lot of stuff back there. Oh boy. Thinking Colorado, just because it's got nowhere to really go. Hello, KGV. Yeah, I thought you might. If only this thing had Nelson's super heals. That'd be great.
Attention, cible repérée à cette position.
throw an HE just to get him running. Good hits, no damage. A ram? Really? Children?
Enemy cruiser detected.
Commandante, vuurondersteuning verzocht.
Don't turn. What a turd sandwich move.
The ship is on fire.
Okay. I get it. I know when I'm not wanted. Two destroyers have, not destroyers, two cruisers have decided that I am their biggest threat. Some of that's going to get to Flandre, I hope.
Commandante, hier de positie van een strategisch doelwit. We've been spotted.
Problem solved, sir.
We have a 2-boat lead, which is nice. I'm still hard spotted, and I don't know by what. It's got to be a destroyer. Uh-huh. I see you over there. Jackass.
Enemy battleship detected.
DE7 missed with his drop. I'm on fire again.
The ship is on fire.
Had a hit to the Flandre. Shove off, Fletcher. I'm just getting taken to the cleaners by the Flandre secondaries. I would love it if a couple of those torps hit. Just send him packing. I'm not in bad shape. I'm still half-ish.
Nice work.
I'm going to assume he's going to go behind the rock, but since I'm not sure.
Fighter returning to ship.
Nebraska would like to see him take torps.
Problem solved, sir.
There's a destroyer at B. I did hit him. Still not interested in any of your bullshit back here. But you are behind an island. Who's back there, and when did I get on their shit list? It's the Bayard. I didn't even shoot at him. I'm not sure why I'm his problem. Another fucking fire.
The ship is on fire. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship sunk.
Bastard. We got the destroyer on the other side, the KGV back behind me.
Enemy battleship
he runs.
Problem solved, sir.
Fully expecting torps here momentarily. Good. Hey, here comes another fire. So excited for that.
Vuur op het vijandelijke oorlogsschip.
The ship
And a
is on
second.
fire.
I'm switching to HE, but I don't think I'll get a chance to use it. Yep. Oh. All things considered, we should get this win. I want to play myself into some range where I can actually do some damage and let the planes, you know, actually do their job, but good Lord.
Battle starts.
All right. Give you guys an opportunity to check out the skin that I use for the Benson. They'll throw back to one of the Halloween events. Okay, let's see what we're lined up with here. Fletcher and a Terib. Upside to the Terib, no smoke. So once I spot him, he's not leaving. Pretty even teams as far as dispersion, if you will. Man, not wasting that.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
That I'll try. I'm going to take a wider berth outside and hope that they take a tighter run inside.
We've been spotted.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Well, similar ideas.
Critical engine damage. Smoke generator started.
Problem here is I can't see anybody. Be nice to be able to shoot at that battleship.
Smoke screen set.
I can hope that Fletcher dies in there, but I don't have a whole lot of hope for that. My guess is he is long gone from there. And I would be too. Oh, so he's outside of his smoke. I do have cruiser support.
Teammate, I need your support.
Got him on radar. I'm behind him and too low.
Nice work. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Avoid those.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Send a set of those to the Synop. I am still spotted.
Good show.
I'll use... Ooh, I am too close for comfort.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Oh, 2 hits from what I assume is one of our Connecticut's. Right into him. Right into him. Let me a little something. Got one in a flood. I know, buddy. You're protecting your flank. I don't blame you.
Nice work.
He's not going to point the guns this way. I'm just going to keep shooting him. Oh, oh.
Engine damage. Problem solved, sir. Fordere Hilfe an.
I'd very much like to disappear. Thank you much. And this is one of those times I realize I'm playing with fire, and that's fine. He's going to move through the islands. And I'm going to push my way up here to C. Hmm.
Our team has taken the lead.
Gute Arbeit.
He knows I'm the one spotting him. There's no way it can't be. Well, darn it. I'll just shoot at Connecticut then. So, because I am certainly not worth his time in the grand scheme. He's outside of my gun range, so that's a plus. In game. Well, hopefully this time, maybe, I got enough XP, but I don't feel like I did a whole lot. I didn't. What am I doing? I am determined to win 4 in this boat. I just don't want to go to AI to do it.
Good luck, everyone.
Battle starts.
Okay, well, here we are again in the Connecticut, tiered up by a lot. Ugh. I'm going to find myself at this island and away from everyone at B and C.
I need your support.
Yeah, I got you.
Affirmative.
As much as I can. Especially from that guy. Should never have shot that. Got a fire, though. Alright, so it sounds like we've got a DD over there.
Enemy battleship detected.
Thankfully, Iowa can't see me. I am hard spotted. There's the Connecticut. I'm running HE, so hopefully those hit the Benson. Nothing. Yeah, buddy.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Roger.
The secondaries on that Bismarck.
I need support.
Just stupid. Okay. That Benson is not a fan of yours truly. But I do feel confident he's outside. If the if he gets close enough to the mass. I don't know how to feel right now. I don't know what to do. Smart money's to be rid of this Bismarck.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Oh, I'm out of position to help. I'm in the wrong spot.
Attention. Reporting a target position.
Here comes the damn Connecticut.
Союзники, передаю координаты важной цели. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
7 seconds, buddy. 7 seconds. His engine's toast, so he's going to slow.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Oh, just a hair behind him. That's what I was afraid of. Benson will be out of sight before I get a reload.
Сконцентрировать огонь на указанной цели.
Requesting support. Denied. Get back.
Yeah, I know. I'm in reverse, buddy. I'm in reverse.
Torpedoes, direct front. Внимание, передаю координаты цели. Our team has taken the lead.
So the mass is going to sneak up behind that Connecticut. I'm going to do that and force him. Either take the torps or push forward. Both options work for me. Oh boy. I've got to cover the island from that Iowa, but it's about all I got. Iowa's down. That's helpful. I mean, we're winning the game by a lot, but I just want to still make good choices.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
That's one. I'm going to hope that's perma.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Roger. All stations.
As he just mollywops me like I'm the biggest problem in his world right now. Good hell, man.
Acknowledge.
Have a heart. You're gonna block my torpedoes. You know what?
Nice work.
Going AP here. Do I think I can punch up in New Jersey? No. But would the damage be better than where I'm at now? Yes. Never fucking mind.
Thank you. Nice work.
That guy's been back there the whole time. He forced the Connecticut forward. He's been doing all that good work. Who is that? What's his name? Shout out to Mr. White Voron. Slip of the trigger finger. That was a salute to him.
Good game, everyone. Let's give them a hard time.
I could almost hit the Kansas. Now I can hit the Kansas. Let them fly.
Nice work.
DE7 chewed him up.
Nice work.
Wow. That cruiser is just dangerous. 2 more missions. Yay! Finish the Connecticut challenges. Hooray! Now let's look at some of our other missions here. See what we can do. Now, as I mentioned, that's done. What's Skyward Fury? Win 3 with the Delaware at Tier 8. I have not played that one yet. And then this 400 XP in a destroyer. Oh, all right. We'll do the destroyer. Ooh, snap, crackle, pop. You know, I will admit, for those of you that follow me on Facebook, on the Lion Bizzle Gaming Den, I do have a bone to pick with another page. It is Gaming Channels, Streamers, and Videos, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. The group's got 73.6 thousand members, and their goal is to share to the community. They want to grow as a community. Give each other followers. Just build upon one another. I have followed every bit of a dozen people. Posts that look even remotely interesting to me. I posted an introductory post about myself and my pages and where you can find me, and I posted some commentary on some other lists and things. And it's been a week now. And one of the rules was you must like and follow and do all of the things. I'm doing all of that. And there are numerous new people popping up. But for some reason, mine keeps being left awaiting approval. I'll be honest. I like the content. It's stuff I want to share on the Facebook posts that I put up for the gaming den for everybody. I like sharing it. It's good stuff. It's funny. It's just different people. It's truly what the embodiment is of growing the community. Why are you leaving me hanging there, group admin?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Why are you going to be that guy? I'm just trying to do what everybody else is doing. And you let much worse channels than mine, by the looks of it, get into the mix. So I'm calling you out because I, by God, can. And he won't ever see it unless he follows. So there's that. We're just going to have to shoot this guy down. We've got everybody here. Let's just light him up and be done. Nope, nope, now's not the time to back up. I feel confident that he is nowhere to be found. Oh my!
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Into the darkness!
To a great start.
Yeah, boy! I think that destroyer may come around that way. Pop a little smoke.
Smoke generator started.
Yeah, let's do two. I'm afraid he's going to back off the first set. I'm also hoping he doesn't have enough time to get away from it. I know you're going to be back here.
Smoke screen.
Oh! I got another one!
Ship destroyed.
Looky there!
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Is that the 7 or an 8? It's the 7. Okay. Must be the alternate line. We gotta make that guy uncomfortable. Oh, we did spin it. Look at there. You coming? You are. Spotted. Hard spotted. Must be guaranteed, which is fine.
All stations concentrate fire on
Suck it, Nebraska. One more destroyer if we run this shit.
concentrate fire on
This Brotherhood of DDs in this game is fantastic. We have focus fired everything under the sun. What I'm not interested in is that Boise back there. Screw every bit of that. I can't hit that guy.
torpedoes to starboard.
Dropped a lot of heat before he bailed. Do that and hope the Boise's still there. Ha. You miss me. High five. Well, no, it didn't happen.
Engine boost activated.
Oh no! It'll be for you when you come back. 'Cause you're gonna. I'm still spotting you. I barely missed him. Hey, Nebraska.
Engine boost deactivated.
Don't think he's gonna stop.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Smoke generator started.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Can we squeeze in number 3? I like my
Smoke
chances.
screen set.
No!
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I don't really want to fight his secondaries, but I'm also the last destroyer. So... I don't have any smoke left, Connecticut, or I would, buddy. he just stays on his path, I'll be in good shape. Feeling good. Hitting flood. Looks like that may be perma. Would love it if it is.
Engine boost activated.
Damn it, Leroy. I'll follow that drop path. I don't think it's going to be any good, but we're going to follow it. I'll have a better look when he comes this way. It's a minute 37. We're winning this game anyway. Cap is pointless. Apparently staying alive is critical. We've just slowly but surely let them mop us. Where in the world is the other one? Dude, it's 18 seconds. Relax. No thanks.
Engine boost.
Oh, I got a torpid and a flood to finish. Hooray! I'm going to go with thanks, but no thanks. They're Pitch Director W. I'm going to go ahead and throw that bot out of the chat. I appreciate the message and I appreciate the offer because, you know, at a solid 1. I do struggle a bit, but yeah, no thanks. I'm good. All right. I finally got the destroyer crap out of the way for that mission. So now I believe I need, in my assignments, 3 wins in the Nebraska or 3 wins in the Delaware, which is fine. They're both battleships. But we will do Nebraska first. And see what we can get. Okay, let's see what we got here. No carriers. We do have a Connecticut on our team, so 2 of the hybrids for us, just 1 for them. Let's see what we got here. Surprised more people haven't gotten the... I'm surprised there aren't more hybrids. I guess to a certain extent, some folks have not been as lucky with the crates through the campaign, and they haven't spent doubloons. So maybe that's part of the early access type stuff. But either way, there are some of us that are just grinding these things out. Excited to have the division mixed in with me here. I never hate that because that means they are communicating more so than just me. Cruiser blind dropping some torps. Ain't mad at that. Captain after my own heart. Stay together. And of course, along the way, in case you missed it early on, you can always follow me on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, and of course, at this point, looking for more followers on my Facebook page, Lime Bizzle's Gaming Den, so I can actually do live videos there as opposed to just posting. I am, according to the folks at Facebook, since it's not my personal channel, I am currently, I need to get to 100 followers. And I could just post it to my entire friends list, and at some point I may wind up doing that, but I'd kind of like to grow it organically, not just because, and flood my friends and family's timelines with me if they're not interested. You know what I'm saying? I'd like it to grow organically on its own, so that's where I'm at right now. Looking like everybody's hiding out. Do have a destroyer at B. Let's see. So we had a Connecticut and a Zara. There's no divisions on the other side, so everybody's on their own. Let's see here. Zara's turning away. I think I'm going to turn into A so I don't get so far out of play. This guy's a little faster than some of your American battleships, but not by a lot. Hello, Zara. You're backing up with the intention of running away? It's not necessarily a bad play. Looks like we got one. Oh, hit the brakes. And Alabama is not AFK, despite what he would have you believe. That wasn't nice. If I were ready, I'd thread that needle right there, buddy. Alright, let's pick a fight with the Alabama then. Crazy man. His back guns are facing my way. Good hits on that Zara by our teammate.
Nice work.
4 torps headed towards that Connecticut. Again, I wasn't necessarily expecting those to be successful. I am out of position for most everything, but it'll give my team a chance to kind of reset a little. I'm going to start in on the Connecticut when I round this corner. Spotted, yep. Cut it hard. Point the nose at the Alabama. Yeah. And that's why. He's very punchy.
戦艦優先攻撃目標を指定する
Got a decent angle on him. There we go. I assume he's got to know those torps are coming, since he's looking right at the planes, which is okay with me too. Oh, is there a chance? There is. Holy smokes. 2 hits. It's a Christmas miracle. I'll admit, I love the dispersion on these hybrids. You're going to hear me echo that 1,000 times. I think my next shot's got to be here, just because I don't want him to return the favor. Like, I'm willing to take a hit from the Alabama down the middle. I know it runs the risk of taking out the nose and a gun, but the less the Connecticut can broadside me, the better. I figured you may do that.
On fire.
Seeing some rounds head down at the Alabama now.
Problem solved, sir.
I need support.
You need support? Fool, I need
The
support.
ship is on fire.
Requesting assistance.
He avoids the torps, but he does give me this. Double fire. Instant damage con. I'm throwing my second heal. Gotta adjust my angle so I don't give him anything on the side to shoot at. We should be able to get him in the next salvo or two.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Many thanks to the teammates there. That was huge. I just hope we haven't played ourselves out of it, because we are a long way from home. But fortunately, 2 caps, 2 ship lead, and almost 100-point lead. This would give me some time to get back into fighting distance.
Problem solved, sir.
I don't understand why there's a launch. Like, I understand you're telling me it's reloaded. Like, I get that. Because, like, with the torpedoes, you get to... Like, you hear the torp go into the chute. I just don't understand why you just randomly launch 4 planes. Just drop me a aircraft ready. I mean, just something like that. Now we're up to a 4-ship lead. 200 points. But we do run the risk of losing this Akatsuki at any point.
Battle ends in 5
Odin?
minutes.
Let's just shoot at Odin. Let him know I'm here. A fire from 18 would be amazing. Auto aim failed me. Good torp hit. God, look at that dispersion. I love it. And I don't even really have a dispersion build per se. Somebody else out there on the edge of my range. Pretty sure most of this is going to eat the island. It may not, but I don't think I'm going to get past it. Oh! They did move through. Good for them. Switch back to AP if he's going to leave that broadside open. I don't think he will once I hit him. He may, though. I would just like to keep him spotted. I'll put up a plane. That's one mechanic I'll never understand.
Our victory is in sight.
Back to HE, since he's going to show me the front end now. I'm not going to shoot these because I'm pretty sure they'd hit the island. Ooh. They are trying to tighten this thing back up. Turn in and not offer broadside. Because I know those shots are coming at me. There's a fire. You gonna put it out? Kind of have to, right? Well, you fear the flood. Not that I blame you.
Fighter returning to ship.
Got no clue where the DD is, so I'm not even beginning to worry about him.
Our team has taken the lead.
And that'll be enough to point out. Just go ahead and... That's win number 1. I don't think I set the world on fire that time. 87. It's not bad. Middle of the road on the team. No missions, but that's 1 of 3. So we are off and running. Let's do some more Nebraska. Let's see. One destroyer apiece. Tiered up. Not necessarily a shock. They're going to push for destroyer help at B because they desperately need. Oh! Looky there! Look at that guy! Right up there in the chat. Boom. T-Money! What's good, man? Been at this nearly 2 hours and you just now going, well. You need to have your alerts and notifications turned on. Let me just tell you that right now. Either that or you just bored. Either way, thanks for being here. That's all good, brother.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I don't want to shoot that guy. He'll shoot me back. And it's going to hurt when he does it. But okay. All right. Well, that means the destroyers that with that guy, because he's in a division. All of 570 points to that Georgia.
We've been spotted. We've been spotted. I need intelligence data.
Enemy battleship detected.
Here comes the pain.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Got him on fire. Oh, shit.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Torpedoes, direct front. Critical engine damage.
Oh, I had no help. A destroyer ran away.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
Oh, well. Let's see. We'll get this guy outfitted. We're going to do AA on that one. Rudder shift to avoid all these incoming torpedoes. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. Make it harder to see me. Yeah, right. Womp womp is very accurate, my man. Very accurate. My dispersion's already pretty good, so I'm going to go with reload. Then we'll work on the others as time comes on by. Bluto there. Let's see what skin we want to put on here. Do I want to do Autobot Orange? I really do like Rust Bucket. Makes the ship just look all beat up, useless, like it's been out and about forever. Meh. That's pretty cool. Oh hell, it's the 4th. America. Let's see how that looks. Put some flags on here to get things boosted up. Yep. America. America. It's the only fitting way to be. Trevor, I think I got my green screen sorted out a bit. What do you think? Oh, good hell, have a destroyer. Fuck. Plenty of divisions, which should incite teamwork. No, am I lucking with the two that are nowhere to be found? Yeah, that's what it looks like.
General quarters.
Oh no, I've got the two Z-23s around me. I gotta get used to that. This is the first time I've played this ship. This one's got a bat gun on it. This runway is so tiny. This one looks dumber than the others do. With that many destroyers, we're gonna run AG for a while, just to be safe. Because by God, there's a bunch of them.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Oh, so instead of two sets of 4 in the front, they did 2 3s and then a 2 at the back. Got to change up my entire playstyle for that.
Enemy battleship detected.
Keep it on the ground in front of you. If you guys would push in, I will shoot him with you. You're gonna die if you don't push in there. Damn it. And that big bastard on the back end of this one is gonna just absolutely smack me around.
The ship is on fire.
Yes, I know. Thank you for the update. There's Half-Life.
Dead ahead.
Oh, there's gonna be the rest of it.
Head below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Fighter returning to ship.
There you are. Oh, God. I would have died there one way or the other anyway, with those 2 destroyer teammates that got absolutely wrecked. Oh, they're both still in battle. This game is called World of Warships Legends. So think of all of your classic naval warships, battleships, destroyers, old school stuff before the missiles and things got involved with where we are now. All right. Go back to this one now.
Viel Glück und ruhige Wasser. Viel Glück allen.
General quarters.
Vielen Dank.
Well, let's hope we have better luck this time than we did last time. We teared up, which is not ideal. 2 Lucians. Great. Because 1 kicking my ass wasn't enough last time. Can almost shoot at somebody up there. That is all well and good, but I cannot see that individual back there. Nor that one. That's always a plus, having one of these dead already.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
So I've been having this discussion, Trevor, with a buddy of mine who wants to get his... He's debating about getting a streaming setup up and running before college football comes out in a couple of weeks. So we've been talking a good bit about setup and who's using what and how all that's working. And oh, okay. So I use a program called OBS, and what that does is it pretty much it puts all of your pieces together. That's the best way I can describe it. I have a GoPro for my picture right here. And then I'm actually playing the game on my Xbox, but I use the Xbox app on PC to stream it to the PC. So now it's right here in front of me on the screen. So it's not as complex as you might think, or maybe more so depending on who it is and who you're comparing it to. I very much like that Kansas and or that Plymouth dead. Got the Kansas dead. And Massachusetts apparently wants to shoot me, which is okay too. Even though I didn't set any fires on him. But yeah, the software that I use is OBS. It's free, free to download, and then from there you can kind of pieces and parts your way to the way it looks, how you want it to look. And then I have a green screen behind me, which isn't that hard to set up now that I've done it twice. Holy shit! I didn't hit him hard enough. Somebody else must have hit him. I'm going to throw out a generic thank you. Holy hell. At no point did I expect that to happen. But yeah, OBS is very much my go-to in terms of how it's all set up, and it makes things very, very easy. And then the lighting, the stands, the desk clamps for the lighting, most of the rest of that was put together through Amazon. The lights that I use are good for both on the stand there with plugged in, or you can use, for example, if I were doing an interview or a podcast somewhere else away from the house, they've got battery power, so I have the freedom there. I keep them plugged in, but and then I use a GoPro Hero 7. It's an older model, but it tends to be one that folks very heavily rely on. I'm streaming in 4K, 60 FPS, which is about as good as it's going to get. But as far as the game goes, I'm streaming it from my Xbox, so very little lag. Just for the sake of conversation, now that I can shoot that Bismarck, you can just, again, remember when I tap this and it fires, it's got to get to the Xbox and then it gets streamed back to me. So I mean, it's negligible to nothing. You may feel it on Warzone more so than anywhere else or something like that, but for me, with most of the stuff I'm playing, you don't notice. But having it, streaming it through the PC the way that I do, it also allows me to play my PC games if I'd rather do that as an alternative. So,
Nice work.
gotta have enough room to get him in the water. There we go. Got bombed hard. 3 hits, 3 torp hits on the mass. That's awesome. slow down and let him come on around and see if I can actually hit him hard enough to kill him. Oh, yeah. Oh, so close. You're welcome. I have no idea where their carrier is. I should just push on to see, but it'd be alright. That's not nice.
Fighter airborne.
Bismarck's currently focused elsewhere. I'm spotted by the plane, not by him. It's going to hurt his feelings here momentarily when I pop around this corner. Oh, he slid backwards a
Battle
bit.
ends in 5 minutes.
Our team has taken the lead.
Let's get around this island here and head for the carrier. This guy is as far away as humanly possible. Send those planes down here, buddy.
Our victory is in sight. Fighter returning to ship.
Like I said, as far away as humanly possible. May as well pop a heal just because I don't have anything better to do while I run this guy down for the next 3 minutes to be able to shoot at him. He's not going to bring his planes to me. My anti-air is too good. That, and he's further along with the Bismarck here, whose AA is not as good. Almost. Little further.
Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
I'm assuming that'll be the only shot I get at him. Especially if I hit him well. Looking like it. Not as hard as him, but carrier's going to torp him. Oh, his rounds are going to get there first. Mine are high arc. Oh, he didn't kill him. No. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. He was dead. He was dead to rights. Shit. Oh, shit. Damn it. Check on my daughter. She went down for a nap a little earlier than normal today, so if she's awake, I'm going to have to cut it short, but I don't even see her on the camera. Gonna go with no, and we'll play one more. What I would really like at some point, if I can find it, is actual gameplay footage of the new college football game. Not just trailer stuff, like an actual in-screen look. Because what I want to do is be able to put myself where I need to be on the screen and build that before it becomes an issue. So we'll have to see how that plays out. But I plan to be off work on the 19th, at least somewhat early that day. If I have my way, I'm gone by 11 and streaming through the afternoon.
General quarters.
Definitely going to push over to C, since that is our flank. God. A couple of Jaegers. Connecticut, 2 Nebraskas. This game could be dicey. The Jaegers throw a ton of torps.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Not my horizon.
Enemy battleship detected.
Somebody else is shooting at him. I may as well join the party. He shot at somebody else, which is nice. That Georgia is a problem. Took out one of the 2 guns on the Nebraska. No worries, buddy. Enjoyed it. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I sent you the link to the Facebook page, so if you get a chance, stop by there, throw it a like. Great hits on the Nebraska. This Georgia's going to kick my ass. I really don't want to antagonize him, but I don't have a whole lot of choice. Because he's going to get at least one more. Yep, here they come. Fucker. I'm out of the way of that Nebraska, so that's a plus. Oh, shit.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Fucking Jaeger.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Are they over here together or something? Very much like that to have a hit, but it's not gonna. Oh. Brutal. Just brutal. Oh, and the fire went out with nothing left. Damn it! Well, I don't see us winning that one, folks, at all. So we'll run another one on the Delaware, and then this will be my last one for the evening. Got some family plans and all sorts of good stuff, so. I certainly want to thank everybody who's been watching, stopping by, chatting a little bit, and every little bit helps. Every interaction helps. Likes, shares, follows, across the board. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Facebook is Lime Bizzle's Gaming Den, so if you want to stop by there, I try to post content, not just mine, but share from other folks that are streaming, and I run with them, and then of course, just some different fun gaming content I find on TikTok and Twitter and all that good stuff. So I try to make it engaging along the way. Would certainly like to have you stop by, check it out, and like and follow. Like I said, never hurts. So, all right, somebody doesn't have crossplay on, so this one's going to be a little shorter potentially.
Battle starts.
Just a 5v5. What are we facing, though? I'm the only hybrid. But it is a broken Division 2. Good God. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry. My apologies. I forget I go to Tier 8. That non-crossplay nonsense is stupid. I wish they would take that off. There are plenty of good PlayStation players. Plenty.
Enemy force detected.
Alright. Well, there's the Venzia. Oh, lost spot on him. Darn it.
Support the allied target.
We're on the brakes and we're turning. Fire on Republic ate up a bunch of secondaries. Yeah, I know. You're not a fan of me. I get it. Give me another fire. Nope.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
I cannot get in reverse fast enough.
We've been spotted.
And thankfully not, well, as I say that. Columbo's going to smack me. Got a fire. Whoop-de-doo. Another fire. That should, yep, elicit a damage con.
Enemy battleship detected.
Public is back to stick his nose where it doesn't belong. Permafire. That's always good. Yeah, there are only 2 left. That's a plus. Better chance for a win with only 2 left. Everybody wants to pick on the hybrid. I see. I see how it is. Screw your secondaries, man. Get out of here with that shit. Secondaries are durable.
Many thanks. Fighter airborne.
Been a good run today. 2.5 hours. Ups and downs, as you would expect. Be cool to finish on a strong note here. Maybe a Citadel. One can dream. One can dream. That's not the Citadel I was talking about. I meant Citadel you bastard. Should be dead before his next shot. There we go. That will work. That will work. All right. Well, that is going to be where we call it today. Certainly appreciate everybody who, again, stopped by, was a part of the stream. Greatly appreciate the likes, follows, subscribes. Any of that you'd be willing to share with me would be always appreciated. Lime Bizzle's Gaming Den on Facebook, also on YouTube and Twitch, and also on Rumble. I'm uploading content there as well. So any of those platforms, if you use any of those, would appreciate the support. Can't make this type of stuff happen without you. So happy 4th of July. You guys have a good one. And we'll see you, I doubt it'll be tonight. And I'm traveling some this weekend to different day trips and stuff. So that'll be the end of that one. So hopefully maybe later this weekend, but more than likely I will catch you guys next week.